All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're on Philandroids Part 13. Process Part 13. So let's just go ahead and kind of let's make sure everything's set up over here. Let's do like this. Very good. Very good. All right. Oh. One thing. All right, cool. All right, so just jumping right in. Let's just recap on where we were on our last video, so we can kind of get our footing here a little bit. So it was like, what, man? What? Okay. And he was like, okay. He's like, okay. Let's get into it then. Kind of steps across him. So let's see what the animatic looks like for this part, this next part. So let's go ahead and grab this. We need a drawing right there. Without this, listen to some Chris Brown tonight. I've been obsessed with this Summer Too Hot song. Summer Too Hot. So for 2 frames, we have this one here. And it's just really going to be a repeat. Like that. And we'll just copy this all the way down. Something kind of like this. Maybe let's turn the smooth down just a little bit. Excuse me. So I tried something different today, and I ran at after work instead of during work. So that's a little bit of a change for me. Now let's see if we can get a better shape for the hand. Yeah, that's much better. Something like that. We can just move the hand to the side a little bit. See, this is the benefit of using rubber hose arms. So for this hand, let's be something kind of like that. Something like that there. Just wanted to fix the hand up a little bit. Save it. Copy it. And then we'll just move this to the side a little bit. We'll do it like he's clicking it in. Actually, let's turn our onion skin on and let's just move this up a little bit. That looks good. This, we're gonna move it ever so slightly. Yeah, I think that works. And so this part right here, we're just gonna have the hand lifting up. And then we'll actually just have, nope. It needs to be more like, actually it's too high up. Maybe like right here. And then maybe let's turn it a little bit. I just don't like this arm. I don't like the way it's coming off. And then maybe let's do his fingers kind of like, maybe like that. And then let's go ahead and vector it, save. Let's vector this and then vector this. Now let's go ahead and whoop. Yeah, I thought so. Like that. But let's just make sure that it's not actually, he's not talking at the same time too. So no, good. So let's do this here. It's going to be like a little click sound. Click, 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 click. Whatever this is, this needs to be. All right, so now this is where we can actually go back into the previous episode. I wonder if I have it here. Let's go back to our library. So it's already loaded. Let's get main ground 2. There it is, right there. Sort of like, so this is not bad right here, but what we'll need to do is copy it. And we'll go right here. So we're going to have to draw the chair for sure. That's going to be like the foreground or whatever. Maybe we could just do that. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to have to kind of trim it, cut it off a little bit. The problem here is the hand is on the wrong side, right? Save. Put it right there. Copy, paste. And then let's just move that for a second. We're going to have it like he's pressing down. That looks good. So now let's get out of our properties and go back to the colors. Let's color this up. Now let's just, let's put that click back right here. Copy that, paste it right here. Just turn it. Just get it in a place so it looks real nice. And actually, I want all of this to be on main ground fill. Put about right in the middle right there. Ah, man. That's a shame. It didn't really. It didn't stay in place like I wanted. So what I'm going to do is copy this. And we'll do this. This actually needs to be, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right there. I'm going to see if I can just copy this, paste it, and just slap it on right there. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. So how long is going to click for? He's going to keep clicking the whole way through. So let's just go ahead and grab this, copy, paste it all the way down. And one thing I actually fear about this whole thing is the timing. Because I feel like even though we're putting in all the frames, once we hit play, it might move way too fast. So we might have to actually slow this down a little bit later. Whoop. Perfect. So actually, let's hit play and see. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So now the next part is I see, when does the screen come up? Right there. But the issue I'm having with this is actually I want to see in episode 1 when he pulls up. Excuse me. Where is it at? Episode 1 files. It's going to be the finished product. Where is it at? When he pulls up the screen, looks like it's already up. Okay. So we can actually just go straight into actually drawing a screen. We'll put it on the background right here. And we'll just kind of draw something like this. And we'll do it again. Like that. And you know what? I'll just keep it creative. I'll do 3. Right here. Oh, excuse me. Man, sorry. I'm always just coming from doing a workout. Like I said, I ran right before I came here, so did a couple miles. It was hot outside too. It was like I think it was close to 100 degrees. It was probably 90 something at the very least. But I was like, let me try running in the afternoon, see how I like it. I know I'm not gonna like it, but see how it feels. Okay. And this is going to keep going all the way to like right there. Good. And then, so what I'll do, I want to get to this fill screen here. And I want to do something where it's kind of like, I want to kind of just emphasize that it's coming from his face. Sort of like this. And then we'll just copy this, bring, bring it all the way down so we complete the whole scene like he's viewing a screen on his from his eyes, like a hologram or something. But so now what I do need to look at is whether I need to see. Okay, so there was nothing there. That's what I was wondering about. I will say it's pretty convenient to be able to just pull up the episode one whenever I need to. Um, so I think right here they're in the living room. So all I got to do is do it like I did last time. So let's see if we can go and find the living room somewhere. Mm-hmm. Like this right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let's just focus on this right now. Oh, that's what I wanted to do right there. And then let's actually copy all this, paste it. Oh, and then we're going to throw some texture in there. And then we'll zoom in this all the way down. Now, when we look at this, it should be a TV right here, though. That's something I don't want to lose out on. So what I might have to do again is go back to our old episode 2 files that we used before. Oh, hey, Brittany. I was able to catch you live. You're so oh man, thank you, Brittany. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just trying to like share my passions with everybody and hopefully people enjoy it. Let's see. So let's scrub through these files. Let's see if I can find. That's not gonna work. I think I'm gonna need the background too. Let's find the background. Put it like right there. So the background when I bring those old files in, it is the file that corresponds with that particular point in the story. So if that's what we're seeing, then that's all that was right there. So I'm not gonna make too much of a fuss about it because that's furniture. Ah man, what about main ground? Nope. Foreground? Nope. Yeah, see, that's why I figured it fills up the whole screen or something. All right, so none of these are going to help us with what we're trying to do. So let's go back to here. All right, so now we do have this scene right here too. We can go back and copy this. It's all the way back and like Act 1. Where did Act 1 start and where did Act 2 end? Because I didn't really cut it off very well, but that's fine. It's this part right here. Be somewhere in the mountains. Right here. Right there. So I'll tell you what, let's grab all of this right here from foreground to background. Copy. Maybe like right here. And then we'll create a new art file. Boom. So what we're going to do here is erase all that. Let's find where this ends. It ends right about here. Bam. Copy this, paste it right there. Boom. So I'm going to keep the background. So what is this part? So this part is the type, and this part is the foreground. So foreground, we can just bring all the way across. The type, we're going to remove that, and we're going to focus on the background. So I can't wait to go on a date with you, Dot. I'm desperate and will take anything. That's good. That's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So let's turn on our light table so we can see it. And then we'll just write it all the way across as it comes up. And we'll need our regular schmegular smooth pen. And then right here it's going to say, I'm actually, let's make this easy on ourselves, right? First off, let's get the right color because I was drawn in the wrong color. Let's go to the end and write it that way. I can't wait to go on a date with. I can't. Forgive my horrible handwriting. On a date with you, you stud muffin. With you. I'm desperate and will take. Is this Doja Cat? Yeah, it sounds like Doja Cat. Take any thing. Exclamation mark. I think he has love eyes, heart-shaped eyes. Like that. Save it. So what we'll do is copy. We'll drag it all the way down until right there. So this is the first stop where it actually, we can get rid of that, copy, paste. And we just keep taking away a little bit at a time. So this will be any copy right here. And just keep the process going until we got the whole message in place. What? So something I learned about animation is that it's not just about doing all the art and everything. It's also a lot of the planning. It's a lot of the I messed something up. It's it's all also a little bit about planning and trying to figure out what's going to make this funny, you know? And not even just for funny stuff, for comedy or whatever. When you're doing art, you try to focus on like, what am I trying to do with this? Am I trying to make it funny? Am I trying to make it cool? Am I trying to make it make sense? Do I care if it makes sense? You know, I got to a point with art where I learned that it's less about caring about what other people think and you just do it because you feel like it. And then we'll erase that right there. So now let's check it out. Very good. I like it. So now let's turn on our light table again. And for this, The Weekend featuring Kendrick Lamar. I'm actually going to go back in time in the animation. And I'm going to find that part right there. That part. We're going to use it at the end here. Save. I'm actually going to put them right there. Put it like right there. And then I'm going to have it where he's like, whoop, kind of like this right here. That's about the same size. Do this little hand thing. I'm trying to make the circle as easy to look at and understand as possible. And then when it clicks, we'll shape it when it clicks here in a second. Just put it like that. So the whole time, actually, let's grab this. Let's paste it where we know it's going to be. Not right there, not right there. But obviously, as you can see, I'm going to have to I'm about to fix the. Oh, the placement's fine. That looks good. So the whole time he's looking up. So wherever he changes his eye placement, we'll paste it in there. Bring it all together. That's fine. So now we can go ahead and color it. Do like so. Good, good, good. You see now right here, we need to actually put this whole thing here. So what we'll probably do, what I can do is I'll probably make a screenshot like this right here. Thinking about what I do back to you. Actually, we won't be seeing the foreground on this one, right? So instead on this, what we'll see is like a, let me see. It's just tricky. Something like a blue screen. Like that. And one more for good measure. There we go. Oh, I forgot we got to do it there for that one. Oh, or we can just bring it all the way down. And it looks like this is actually not high enough. I think maybe if we just bring these things right here down. Like that, I think. Sort of like he's in water or something, right? Oh, oh. Like that. Perfect. So what we'll do here is copy, paste, and we're going to do the button where it looks like it's actually been pressed. Sort of like that. Perfect. I love it. That's my vision. I'm feeling it. And then we'll keep this going for the rest of this scene. Nope, nope, not right there. But what we will do is go ahead and create like a little chart. What is this? Don't Waste My Time by Usher. How many girls I want to do? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to do 6. So maybe that's the right size right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I started drawing them a little bit larger, but that's fine. So the top and the bottom should be fine where they're at. Let's do that. All right. So now we'll create a little box. I'm just going to handwrite this part because I think it'll have a funnier effect. Oh man, I don't like the way the hourglass turned out. Something like that. Ah, come on. Gotta make these line up like that. Right there. Yeah, so this doesn't line up very well. So that's fair. I can see that. And then what we can do, man, I hate to write these names. Carrie, Ashley. I just tried to find the easiest names I could think of. Jasmine. Rosalind. Does Rosalind have a? I think I spelled that wrong. I think it's Roslyn. Pam. And then with that, we're gonna do an angry face girl, indifferent face girl, a girl who's like whistling in the corner. This one's kind of like Ugh. And like that. And then kind of like that. Like that. Let's just kind of get it nice and lined up, looking nice and pretty like. Let's copy this. And then we're going to do this. And then here, we're going to do sent with a check mark. Boom. Copy. This is turning out very nice, by the way. I cannot complain about the results so far. But I think I'm gonna try something different tonight. I'm gonna probably just stream for an hour this time around. Just so I can make sure I get the most out of doing all this. Save. And then I'm going to change all these girls' faces to happy faces. Man, what happened to the dream, man? Save. Copy all this. So it's about right there. Copy, paste. Interesting. That bottom one, and then the bottom four, all but that one. And let's do this here. Copy all these. And we'll go backwards. And then we'll do the bottom three. And then the bottom two. And then that bottom one. Whoop. All right, now let's turn off our, let's turn this, oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna need that white screen on the bottom. So now let's take a look at our end product, see what we got. So it's like click, click. So what we need to take a snapshot of this right here. Bam. I guess I couldn't do it. Now let's see if we can import images. Let's go find our snapshot that we just did. I don't see it. Let's try again. Nope, nope, not that. Right there. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So now we'll go back down here. Mm-hmm. Copy it. And then we'll see where it comes in at. It's like it's about right here. And I'll put it right there. Mm-hmm. 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 And then it stops right about there. Oh, excuse me. Man. We don't matter. Then we'll do something kind of like this here. We'll take that, paste it here, paste it here. And get rid of all of that. Something like that. I think that looks good. Actually, so what was supposed to happen, search and rescue. We'll make this the last thing that we work on for now. And then we'll do something kind of like it needs to be something like it's got to be kind of like maybe a yellow. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Right there, like that. What's going on? I think I'm losing it a little bit. Oh, I see. I see. And then kind of like something like this. Just kind of get that little sizzle. So just to kind of end this off, this whole Drake and Kendrick beef rap thing, war thing that's going on or whatever. Can't lie, it's a little funny. It's a little funny because it's kind of obvious how Drake is a he's such a what's the right way to describe it? He's such a pop rapper. He definitely doesn't. He's not that huge conscious rapper lyricist type of dude. And I kind of feel bad for him because he's going up against Kendrick. It's like, why would you even challenge a dude like that? Why would you even challenge a dude like that? And I'm listening to a song he has now. I'm listening to now, and it's not bad either. But it's just such an obvious difference in the two. All right. Let's see what that looks good. That looks really good. All right, so I'm gonna save. Now let's do a recap real quick. Let's see how much we got done. So we ended off right there. So this is what we did today. We did about 70s frames worth. So from 40 all the way to 2116, 116. So we did this part right here. I'm about to turn that off to make sure I get the. There we go. Good thing I did that so I can. Yeah, see, that was a miss right there. Perfect. I might put color to that. I'm not sure, but I think for right now it'll work. So the very next scene, let's see what happens. Looks like we go back to this here. So I think what I'll do is just go ahead and do a screenshot of this. I can do this real quick. It's closer to do this. Let's see how long it lasts for. About right there. Like that. Oh, oh, copied the wrong thing. 2, 3, 4. Like that. Am I copying the wrong thing? I think this is what I'm trying to copy is the background. I tell myself I'm going to do this much, and I ended up doing a lot more. I just can't help but, when you're in the mood, when you're in the rhythm. Let's just drop this one in real quick. Something like right there. Maybe like right, huh? That's not it. Maybe like right, huh? Like that. Just like that right there. Let's do that a little bit better. So that's right there. Like that. That should do it. That should give enough variance where it looks like it's kind of like bobbing a little bit. And then I think the very next scene goes into like this right here. It comes back. But how long does it last for though? Looks like it's about that right there. Let's actually paste a new drawing. And then we'll drag it all the way down. And we'll call that a night right there. So again, guys, I appreciate you guys getting on. I appreciate you showing me some love. Cutting it short a little bit tonight because I think I'm a little tired. I want to try something a little different. But again, I really appreciate all the love. Please like the video, share, subscribe, comment, do all that kind of stuff. Check out the merch. Check out the shirt I designed myself. I illustrated a lot of these designs. Some of my own original art. And just trying to make some merch for you guys to be able to share and have for yourselves. But yeah, I'm calling it. You can see me again on Wednesday night, and we'll pick it up till next time. Stay tuned.